up? It's your boy, back with another one. Where should I begin? There's a lot of things you can always talk about, but I'm gonna address my people. But you know, it's really one race, human race, but that's how the society has us divided. So let me address my people real quick, the black race. Why are people so quick to attack each other, but you don't got no smoke for the people running the planet? For the people that told you to put a mask on your face, the people that injected you or somebody you know, or maybe somebody you know, they're not here to tell the story right now. Because we all know the numbers aren't what they're telling us, but the numbers are in plain view. Why are you so quick to call people coons? If somebody doesn't agree with you, if you step outside the mob mentality and start to think for yourself, that's when you get attacked and labeled by your own quote, unquote people. I'm just speaking in general because I got tough skin. If somebody labels me, I show them how brainwashed they are to make them look stupid, but that's just me. But not everybody does that. It's just the fact that, like I'll use this for example. You take a Candace Owens. Do I agree with everything she says? No. Do I watch Candace Owens? Only when it comes across my timeline. Or whenever. Maybe I might see her in an interview or something. I don't go out of my way to search, listen to Candace Owens. But with saying that, I don't got nothing against her. I'm not gonna hate Candace Owens because everybody else hates her. I'm not gonna start hating on Charleston White because everybody else hates him. I'm not gonna start making Hassan Campbell videos and start hating him because everybody hates him. I don't do the mob mentality. Like I said, I'm independent. I think for myself. I do what I want. I say what I want whenever I want. I saw offline or online, but that's just me. That's the principles and foundation that I stand on, and it's not even movable because I'm never gonna change that. I'll give you another example. People always want to talk about black Trump supporters. I've met quite a few, and they're actually pretty decent people. When it comes to facts and truth, I know certainly that they'll. Oh, my bad. Dropped my phone. But they know certainly that if it was them debating, 9 times out of 10, the black Republican will hand your ass to you, because there's one thing to actually know what you're talking about and go by facts and truth. Another, to be part of the mob, or the cult, I should say, and just go with public opinion. What's public opinion isn't always right. That's why it's called opinion. Opinions aren't facts. That's what people don't get. Opinions are not facts. They are no way the same. It's yin and yang. Now, and the cool thing about this little program is I can pause it if I'm driving or I'm working on something or I'm outside. I can pause it and just pick up where I left off. But the downside to that, I forgot what I was talking about. But I'll just start over. We got too many followers, not enough leaders. And the leaders are the ones being attacked. The leaders are the ones being labeled. Everything else. Exactly what the CIA programmed you to label them. I'm just calling it as it is. You got a bunch of betas pretending that they alphas. Alpha just entered the room and people just know. A beta is loud, has to announce it. I'll give you an example. If you see a dude where every single dude around him, he tears down, a red flag should go up. You're dealing with a beta. You're dealing with an undercover, effeminate beta. You can go to some of these platforms and watch how some of these people behave. These people just act effeminate. Then they use the excuse, oh, I'm just doing it for content, or whatever excuse they want to use for it. But you can't fool everybody. I mean, sometimes you know so much about society, you know so much about the psychology of humanity without even actually taken psychology classes. I've taken college classes, but I haven't taken psychology classes. But what I know trumps that because it's spiritual. It comes from the spiritual realm. It comes from my third eye. Your third eye gives you access to knowledge and wisdom that you never even picked up. You never learned from man. Some things you just learn. You just know. That's the same as, what do you think deja vu is? That's your third eye. Our ancestors, they use that heavily. If you think about it like this. You know how animals got a sense of danger? We got a sense of danger. But since we're more advanced than animals, our sense of danger, it extends beyond that though. That's a little gem about the third eye. But back on topic, it's always us tearing each other down. And then, when another race comes along, white supremacists, or we gotta call them out their name. We gotta get racist ourselves. That's part of the conditioning, how we were programmed to do. I mean, wake up. We're not in any way on a pedestal. I'll give another example. It's starting to get hot outside. I'll give another example. The orange man was going to give us what? $500 billion? That was already after opportunity zones. Did you know that? Under the Trump administration, we had opportunity zones where businesses would go into urban communities or minority communities and invest. Yeah, they're actually investing in the black community. But then it goes back to crabs in a bucket. Some black people don't want to see any other black person prosper. They always want to have. They always got to have an enemy. Not only must they always have an enemy, but always got to be the same kind. Hey, one of the biggest tricks they one of the biggest tricks they pulled was to teach us to kill each other. Because it would be more obvious if they were doing the killing. Even though it is obvious, they are doing the killing too. So either way you look at it, we're being attacked by all sides. Whether from each other or from other people. But a lot of that is because people are still stuck on their plantation. A lot of it is spiritual. A lot of it is cultural. Some of it is generational curses. We're not meant to behave like each other. We're not meant to always think the same and have to always form the same opinions. You ever realize like it's always the same people? Whenever it's a world event, how somehow the same people always fall on the wrong side of history, end up being proved wrong, but they never go back and denounce or admit that they were wrong. That's called a spell, people. Wake up.
Freak, are you kidding me?
Like I said, not everybody's gonna escape the New World Order. But pretty much what's happening now is that society's being divided, good and evil. Where everybody, whether they realize it or not, directly or indirectly, being forced to pick a side. And that's going to determine, well, only God knows the day, but that's going to determine, should we actually get into the book of Revelations, that's going to determine whether you're part of the beast kingdom or you're part of God's kingdom. Because God's kingdom is going to face persecution like never before. And you can see the build up today, how the truth is attacked so much. Like I said before, Satan is the author of all lies, right? God is the author of truth. Look at what they're doing with fake news, or better yet, if you tell the truth and you know it's the truth, you'll be attacked by your own family member, your friend, whoever. People will hold grudges just because their opinion doesn't match your truth. That's just a sign of the time, just a spell. Not all of these people that say your friend is your friend. At the same time, maybe some people just don't get it yet. I know it took me a while. Most of my life, I didn't know this stuff. I never knew research. That's the thing. I actually do the research. I don't just click on the article. I'm doing the research. I'm getting numbers. I'm going to sites. I'm going to government websites. I'm going to databases. I'm calling up my sources. I'm emailing my
In New
sources.
Jersey,
Whatever.
ex-convicts